तप्तकाञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रियम्। ॐ वृन्दाय पुराधुरेश्वरी प्रियाय कृष्ण भक्ति प्रदे देवी सत्यवत्यै नमो नमः। भक्ताविहीना अपराधलक्षै
Is the audio working? Haribol?
Thank you. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Shri Gauravakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare
First, I would like to offer my obeisances to my Diksha Guru, Diksha Guru in the lotus feet. Nityalila Pravishtamum Vishnupad Ashtotra Sachri Srimad Bhaktivedanta Mahaman Goswami Maharaj and Nityalila and Shiksha, my Shiksha Guru Sannyas Guru Nityalila Pravishtamum Vishnupad Ashtotra Sachri Srimad Bhaktivedanta Vaman Narayan Goswami Maharaj. In their lotus feet, I offer my infinite Dandvat pranams. Then Nityalila Pravishtamum Vishnupad Ashtotra Sachri Srimad Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj and Parmahans Maharaj and Muni Maharaj and present all the Vaishnava and Vaishnavis, people who are here to listen Harikatha, and my beloved mothers. To everyone's lotus feet, I offer my Dandvat pranams. It's a very blissful blissful day that today we all are sitting in the shelter in the lotus feet of Srila Gurudev, and at the same time we are what is the name of the deities here? Shri Shri Radha Govinda Dev and Mahaprabhu Sachinandan Gaurari, the Prem Purushottam Avatar Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. By his causeless mercy, we are here, we are sitting by his causeless mercy. Especially in the Chaturmasya, we are Adhik Mas, meaning what is that right now? Purushottam Vrat. We are observing Purushottam Mas. This month is very, very glorious. It's endless. In reality, how can I express the glories of it? It's so glorious. The more and more I say about it, the more is less, because it's so glorious. But yet, with two or one words, I will try to purify my tongue. I will try to express the glories of it. And especially by the mercy of Srila Gurudev, when depending on with fruits of it in this temple we are here today. By his mercy, Gurudev's heartly desire was established here by Muni Maharaj and Param Pujya Pad Vikanas Maharaj, this temple, they manifested this temple, created this temple, making temple. Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada is expressed about making or creating a temple. So there were two types of sadhak, two types of devotees. One is Goshtanandi, Bhajananandi. What did I say? Goshtanandi and Bhajananandi. Those who are absorbed in bhajan, they are known as Bhajananandi. Those who are absorbed in bhajan. Saraswati Prabhupada, before all the acharyas before him in the parampara, they all were in the category of Bhajananandi because they were absorbed in their bhajan all the time. In the same way, like this, they used to chant holy names, they were absorbed in bhajan. They were always thinking about the Mahaprabhu Leela, Ashtakalya Leela, and manifesting scriptures. They were writing it, right? And if devotees came to them, they spoke Harikatha. Otherwise, all the time they were absorbed in their own bhajan. They were absorbed in their own bhajan. Completely absorbed. It's like they don't care about the world. Every minute, every second, they are absorbed in bhajan, and they used to sleep under a tree. Kabu chana kabu bana. If they get some chickpeas, then they would eat. Otherwise not. If they don't get, then they don't eat. They sleep in different trees underneath. One danda means 24 hours, 24 minutes, 24 minutes. 4 danda means 96 minutes. They used to take rest. Only 96 minutes. Meaning 1 hour 36 minutes. That time they took rest. And rest of the time during the day, they were absorbed in their bhajan. And in that 1 hour 36 minutes, in that time, they used to go and collect donation. And in that, sometimes if they feel like sleeping, then they just slowly close their eyes. Then as soon as they close their eyes, in their dream, who comes? Radha and Govinda come in their dreams directly. Like we heard about Vinod Bihari Lal. While chanting holy names, so Thakurji came and said, Raghunath, Raghunath. He said, Thakurji, what happened? He said, I am feeling hot. You put some fan on me. Then Raghunath Das Goswami at midnight, Lokanath, he brought a fan and he put fan on them. So Lokanath Goswami closed his eyes again, and then Thakurji came and said, Lokanath, I feel pain in my legs. Please give some foot massage to me. Then Lokanath did feet massage. So Thakurji then he slept. Then Lokanath Goswami chanting holy names. Then he closed his eyes for a nap. Then again Thakurji woke him up. Lokanath. He said, what happened? He said, Lokanath, I am very hungry. At 1 o'clock at midnight, Thakurji saying, I am hungry. Are you hungry right now? Wait for some time and then you can take prasad again. Okay, so he asked Thakurji, what will you eat? Thakurji said, I want delicious food, because Thakur of Vraj, they like delicious meals only. You mean Chakachak? Delicioso. Only delicious meals. Like red chili and lots of ghee and lots of red chili. Chakachak, like very delicious. So Lokanath Goswami, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, he prepared puri and sabji for Thakurji. So much ghee he put, like pure desi ghee, the purest ghee. Desi ghee and desi cow, like pure ghee from the best quality of cow.
ठाकुर जी के सब्जी बनाई,
So he
वो
put
भजन
some
में
chili in it and he made a very nice vegetable. He prepared
आलू
this
मटर
dish. This is which is aloo
और
matar,
पूरी
like
सब्जी बना दी, ठाकुर जी
potatoes
को भगवान।
and matar.
ठाकुर जी खाने के बाद कहने लगे लोकनाथ एक बात कहूँ,
So Thakurji ate
बोले
that
बोलो,
and he said,
ये देखो आप तो देखते हैं तो 2 बज गए
he said, look, now it's 2 o'clock.
हैं,
He said,
2 ढाई बज गए।
it's 2 or 2:30, right?
एक काम कर,
Do
तो
one
आप
thing
4 बजे मुझे जगा दो,
every day.
घंटी बजा रही
Like they're ringing the bell right now in the temple. You just ring the bell and wake me up at 4 o'clock every day.
4 बजे मेरा नींद
You
को-
wake me up at 4 o'clock every day. Why do you wake me up so early?
एक काम कर, आपको
Do
2
one
बज
thing.
गया,
It's
तो
2
ढाई
o'clock
बजे
now.
ऐसे समझ जाओ उसको।
So how long will I sleep for you? Tell me if you wake me up at 4 o'clock tomorrow again.
इसलिए एक काम कर,
So do one thing
आज
today.
8 बजे
You shall wake me up.
आरती करना।
Wait at 8 o'clock and do Mangal Aarti at 8. Even in Mangal Aarti, there are many temples. Vrindavan, there are many temples. In those temples, they do Mangal Aarti at 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock. And Gaudiya Math, they start to ring the bells very loudly, 4:30 a.m. Dun 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 dun. And then they start Sansar Dav. They say, you don't have any job, you just keep singing this. Why first Kirtan, what do we do? What do we say? Sansar Dava, like fire of this material world. I'm saying this because this is our rules and regulations. We have Mangal Aarti 4:30, 5 o'clock by rule. It is rule to make Mangal Aarti at 4:35 in the morning. So I'm saying this because the Goswamis, how were they like? They were bhajana nandi. They were completely absorbed in their bhajan. Sometimes they got absorbed in the mood of separation. Goswamis were like this. This bhajan is known as the upcoming category of bhajana nandi. Like they are always absorbed in their bhajan. And Chaitanya Charitamrita, they were writing the scriptures, manifesting scriptures. If some devotees come to meet them, then they start to speak Harikatha. They every day they moved from one tree to another tree. Like here, if some sunlight has come from the roof, you will leave your place and move away from the sunlight. But Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, he thought about this, that how to deliver everyone from this material world. So that's why he created another category, Ghoshtanandi. All the types of people, they collect together and they do bhajan. They're doing bhajan and they are do bhojan also. Like bhojan means to eat food. So like do bhajan and eat food. No problem. So you cannot do bhajan if you are hungry. So Maharaj Ji, he arranged very nice prasad or not? Maharaj Ji nice? He had very delicious prasad or not for everyone? Yes. Very nice prasad. Maharaj Ji is also very nice. This is known as Ghoshtanandi. They do bhajan themselves and they also put others in bhajan. They also bring other people to bhajan. The Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, he asked this to Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj. He asked him, I want to make a temple. And he said, where will you make it? He said, in Kolkata. And he said, Kolkata is a place of demon Kali. Kolkata is a place of demon Kali. don't go there.
किंतु देखो भक्ति सिद्धांत
But looks
सरस्वती
Bhakti
गौड़
Siddhanta
माता विश्व में
in the world,
जितने गौड़ीय मठ
all the Gaudiya Math in the world,
मठ के संस्थापक
the
नियामक नित्यलीला कृष्ण विष्णुपाद भक्ति सिद्धांत
like the first creation was done by Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada. He made the first temple. Like the whole family tree is coming from him around the world today. So from outside we see he did not follow instruction of his guru. Gaurakrishna Babaji Maharaj, his guru said, you do not make temple in Kolkata. But for first thing, what did he do? He opened the temple in Kolkata. But in reality, if you analyze, he understood the heartly desire of his Gurudev and he satisfied it. Temples are needed to do sadhana and bhajan. To develop spiritual life, three things we need. Remember it. What are the three things? One is a temple, ashram, where everyone can gather and we can sit properly. This is age of Kali Yuga, right? Someone has back pain, then what do you need? You need a chair. You need or not? If it's some hot, then we need a fan and air conditioner. Everything is needed. We need a place to sit, asan like floor mats. And if we have arrangement of food, prasad, then people will come and then we listen Harikatha and take prasad. So, to develop our spiritual life, what do we need? We need one temple where properly all the people gather and they listen to Harikatha. What is the second thing? We need scriptures. That's the age of Kali. Kali means argument, like arguments, pointless fights, the disputes. They're coming. Anything you say, simultaneously, other person, they will pick their hand up and they will start to fight. In parliament, you can see, right? There are arguments, like nonsense arguments. In parliament. So if the opposition party says anything, even if they are saying right, even then the opposition party, they oppose it. So what is the solution? By scriptures. You need scriptures. We need scriptures. Granth. This Granth is known as law book. It's called law book. Like the Constitution of India. Like, for example, there is like rules and regulations explained in the Constitution of India. How you have to live in this country. Exactly like this, there is this law book of life in scriptures. So that's why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he gave instruction to Goswami that this to manifest as many scriptures as possible. Hari Bhakti Vilas. And manifest as many scriptures as possible. First, for bhakti, what do we need? We need to follow good behavior. If we don't have a role model for that, then they will not follow. You can say as much, you can speak many eloquent words, very polite words, but it will be waste. So first you have to practice and then you can preach. Empty vessel sounds much. Empty vessel makes more sound. Like if a box is empty, then it makes more sound. And if you fill water in that, and if you touch it, then it will not make a lot of sound. What I'm trying to say is that we should all follow good character and good behavior. Whatever I say, so if we don't follow good behavior and we preach, then people won't accept what we say. Because this is age of Kali Yuga. In scriptures it is said The proof is given. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said himself.
जहाँ बोलिए जिन्हें शास्त्र प्रमाण वचन महाप्रभु ने कहा
Mahaprabhu said,
तुम जो कुछ भी बोलोगे
whatever you speak,
रामानंद से बात
Rai Ramanand
कुछ
Samvad,
भी बोलोगे
in conversation with Rai Ramanand, whatever he say, Rai Ramanand, whatever you speak, you have to refer to scriptures and you have to give proper reference of scriptures on basis of what you are saying. Rai Ramanand is quoting the scriptures.
विष्णु आराधते पंथा नाम तत्व कारणम
Following Varnashram Dharma, if you follow it, then God Vishnu is pleased.
वर्णाश्रम आचरता पुरुषेण परब्रह्मन् विष्णु आराधते पंथा नान्यत् तत्सुकारणम् भगवान की प्रसन्न करने के लिए और
To make God happy, there is no other way. First, what you have to do, you should follow Varna Ashram Dharma. In conversation with Rai Ramananda, you can read it, right? I'm saying this because we need scriptures, because there's a law book. It is telling which acts are applicable. That's why scripture should manifest. That's why our Goswamis, they wrote many scriptures, and they manifest more and more, again and again. Vedi Marg, Radh Marg, everything shall be explained properly. Third thing what we need is, what do you need? What one? We need someone who will guide us on the right path, like a boat is in the ocean, but there must be someone, like boatman must be there to drive the boat. If the boatman is not there, then the boat will go here and there in the ocean, and at the end the boat will drown in the water. It will sink down in the ocean. That's why we need a lieutenant or the boat driver, meaning you need a guru who can guide you. You need a sadguru. So we need, in spiritual life, to enter spiritual life, we need three things. One is ashram, a temple. We need one temple. And second thing is scriptures, books. And the third thing we need is a sadguru, a pure guru. I'm saying this because that how can we develop our spiritual life? You all are very fortunate. You got so beautiful, so best Guru. Guru Pad Padam Srila Vishnu Vishnu Bhagavad Sriman Bhaktivedanta Srila Narayan Goswami Maharaj. You took shelter of his lotus feet. How many of you have taken initiation from him? Put up your hands. How many people? How many people have taken initiations? And decide? Very nice. We should have firm faith, unflinching faith towards Guru. Today people don't realize what Guru is saying. They are just lost here and there. They go everywhere. We should follow the instructions of a Guru. If you get a so high class exalted Guru, but you don't understand Gurus, and they go here and there, in their life they don't develop and they never be happy. They will never be happy in this material world, and neither they will be happy in the transcendental world, because they will not reach there. So Jiva Goswami Pad is saying, like if a cow does not give milk, what will the benefit of keeping that cow because she's not giving milk? Is there any benefit? no benefit.
तो
Go back.
तथापि करे पाए
But yet he's saying, Jiva Goswami Pad is saying,
जे कम से कम तो गोबर
at least she's giving cow dung.
है
At least you're getting cow dung or not.
वो रक्षण होनी चाहिए
So that's why you should keep the cow.
नहीं दिया था।
If she's not giving milk, then no problem. At least she's giving you cow, cow dung, cow urine. With cow dung and cow urine, they are making what?
गैस बनाते हैं
They are making gas.
कम से कम तो रसोई घर में काम तो आ
They are making gases like the gobar gas that is used to cook in the kitchen. It's being utilized. It's a resource, energy. So that's why we should try and understand the heart of Guru.
और जीव को सही
Understand. And Jiva Goswami Pad gave another example. He gave another example. You won't be able to understand it. You will think it's different, and you all might be offended. So I will not speak it. So that's in scriptures it is said we should understand the instructions of high class Guru and follow them. And we should do bhajan and sadhana. Do this, think like how our Guru was high class exalted devotee.
गुरुमूर्ति पूजामूलं गुरुपदं मन्त्रमूलं गुरुवाक्य मोक्षमूलं गुरुकृपा.
Remember this slok, this is very nice. I'm not speaking this myself. In scriptures it is written. Dhyanamoolam Guru Murti. All the types of meditational practices. What is the topmost meditation is? What is the target be? What is the essence? Guru, the form of Guru. Meditating to the form of Sri Guru. This is the most best. This is the essence of all meditations. Puja Moolam. All the type of worshipping practices. First you should worship whom? You should worship the lotus feet of the Guru. Krishna is saying, Guru Pujam Tashtevam. First worship your Guru and then worship me. Krishna is saying, Guru and Krishna, if they are standing together in front of you, who will you pranam first? Will you do pranam to Krishna? Or you should pranam to Guru? Why? Because only by the mercy, causeless mercy of Guru, you can realize about God. That's why source of, like, essence of all meditation is the form of Guru, and essence of all worshipping practices is the worshipping lotus feet of Guru. And the essence of all mantras is the instructions of Guru. All the mantras, what is the best mantra? Meaning Guru Vakya, like what Gurudev is saying, is instruction. Everybody is requested to move a bit forward. Mantra Moolam Guru Vakya. We should follow the instructions of Gurudev. If we don't follow instruction of Gurudev and with our own mind we try to do bhajan and sadhan, then we won't get any benefit. You can read as many scriptures as you want, attain as many knowledge as you want, but if you don't follow the instructions of Guru, it's of no use. Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, there was his servant, disciple. He said, Prabhupada. So at that time Prabhupada, he was going in train, traveling in train from Kolkata. All the disciples in Kolkata, they got inside the train, and that disciple did not come board the train. Everyone had the ticket, but he did not board the train. He left his train. Prabhupada asked, where is that disciple? He did not come. Then there is like an emergency chain in the train. Prabhupada, he pulled that chain, and he calls them. He said, you did not come. So he said, Prabhupada, you did not ask me to come in the train, that's why I did not come in the train. Instruction of Guru. If you don't have instruction of Guru, we should not do anything. Disciple should be like this. A good disciple, this is definition of a good disciple. You should follow the instructions of Guru. This is known as Dhyan Moolam Guru Murti. Essence of all meditation is form of Guru, and essence of all worshipping is lotus feet of Guru and mantra Moolam. And essence of all mantras is the instructions of Gurudev.
Padmavaka chitte te Gaudiya
गुरु मुख पद्मा वाक्या चित्त ते करिया एक्या आर न मरिया मन और न करिया मन आचार्य नरोत्तम दास ठाकुर and Prem Bhakti Chandrika, he is writing that we should follow the instructions of Guru. This is the goal of life. Even if you have to go to hell, but you follow the instructions of your Gurudev. Then bhakti will manifest in your heart. Gurudev used to say, I am remembering Gurudev, I am seeing his beautiful picture today here, and my heart is melted. And when Gurudev was in Mathura and he spoke Harikatha, all the Harikatha he spoke, the conclusion of all the Harikatha was that we should have firm unflinching faith in Guru Nishtha, Guru Bhakti. This is the backbone of the spiritual life. The backbone of our sadhana and bhajan, Guru Nishtha, Guru Bhakti. Today I am remembering him so much. That's why it is saying Moksha Moolam Guru Kripa. Moksha means liberation. The topmost kind of, what is the topmost definition of mukti, liberation? All the, like giving up all the desires and doing bhajan without hypocrisy and duplicity. Then when we attain our transcendental spiritual form, when we realize it, then that transcendental spiritual form, in reality we serve our worshipable deities. That is known as perfect liberation. This is the definition of perfect liberation. Like serving your Ishtadev in your transcendental spiritual form. This is not saying for Vaikuntha Mukti. There are different types of Mukti. But this is about the topmost class of Mukti, like highest, like serving Radha and Govinda in Golok Vrindavan, and the highest class of mood is expressed here, and that is only attainable by mercy of Guru. We just get mercy of Guru. Don't care about anything else. Don't look left, don't look right. Be one pointed focus, that how Gurudev will be pleased. If Guru is pleased, then what else can we want to do? Yasya prasadat, by whose mercy the God gives mercy. Yasya prasadat nagati kutyopi, without his mercy nothing will come, no benefit will come. This such Guru, 3 sandhya, 3 times a day, like morning, afternoon and evening. I remember him and offer my obeisances. So we should serve Guru and we should remember Guru. If one life, if we have nishtha towards Guru, it's very firm nishtha, it is known as like one pointed nishtha. Bhaktivinoda Thakur he expressed Atyantiki Shraddha, Atyantiki Nishtha, do or die situation. The previous acharyas, how did they serve their Guru? learn from them.
राधा जी की सेवा तो हम चाहते हैं।
We want to serve, become maid servant of Sri Radha, but
क्या आप चाहते हो? राधा
what
जी
do you
की
want? You want to become maid servant of Sri Radha, right?
राधिका यदि कोई अभिमान शीघ्र मिले तबे राधा भजने
Bhaktivinoda Thakur has written a very beautiful kirtan.
রাধিকার দাসী যদি হয় অভিমান শীঘ্র মিলয় তবে বহুল প্রাণ। ये हमारा चरम उद्देश्य है।
This is our topmost ultimate goal,
राधिकार दासी
to become maid servant of Srimati Radhika.
इति विज्ञान राधे तब नयामि राधिकार दासी।
Nothing else, just the desire to become maid servant of Srimati Radhika. Oh dear Srimati Radhika, please give me maid servant of maid servant of maid servant. Please make me and accept me. Tavivasmi, I cannot live without you, Srimati Radhika. Knowing this, please bring me to your, accept me to your lotus feet. He is saying, first become servant of Guru, then you can become servant of Radha. First become servant of Guru. For Gurudev, I offer myself for Gurudev. This should be our first goal. If I don't offer myself to Gurudev, 1,000 times I say that Radhe, you make me your maid servant. Will Radharani accept you? No, not Krishna. Will he accept you? You tell me. First, offer yourself and surrender to the lotus feet of Guru. Develop Guru Bhakti, Guru Nishtha. This is the ultimate goal of life. Understanding the mood of Guru and serve him. Who is writing the shloka? Narottam Das Thakur. Narottam Das Thakur, he is offering these herbs, flowers into the lotus feet of Rupa Goswami. That Rupa Goswami Pad, who served Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in all ways, and he satisfied all of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's innermost heartly desires. That Rupa Goswami Pad, may he accept me in his lotus feet. Like one who has established and satisfied the desires of Mahaprabhu in this world. I say Narayan Charnantikam, Narayan Goswami, Gurudev, who in his Guru Parampara, he preached the Vani of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu around the whole world, and he satisfied the desire of Mahaprabhu. That Srila Gurudev Narayan Goswami Maharaj, may he give me some place, tiny place in this lotus feet. This is my desire, and this is the glories of Gurudev. The more and more we remember Guru, the more and more the heart will become happy. Don't do anything else in life. What do you need? Have one goal only. If you get a nice Guru, then take his shelter properly. Don't go here and there. No need to go. Accept instructions of Guru and learn from Guru and follow his instructions. That's why you are all very, very fortunate that you got such high class Guru, and you are all following his instructions, and it's so blissful thing. Instructions of Guru, behavior of Guru, we should learn from it. We should do Guru Seva. There are two types of Seva. Bhaktivinoda Prabhupada has explained two types. One is Hituyukta Guru Seva, and one is Ahitu. One is Guru service with cause, and one is causeless. Like you are serving cause, you are giving foot massage to Guru, cause that I will get some money from him. You will get some name, fame, money from him. Which if you are with Guru, I'm not criticizing anyone, but it is in scriptures. That's why I have to say.
फेसबुक पे सब मेरा पटवा है
On Facebook, may my photo come. People will see the picture of Guru, right? Nobody knows me, but maybe my photo will come. If I stand with Gurudev, then even till today, what do? They take selfie these days, so that may I be visible, become visible on a platform, on a social platform. So
इसके बाद इसके लिए जो सेवा आप कर रहे हैं
this type of service, this is not proper Guru service.
अपने लाभ पूजा
They are doing it for their own selfish purpose, for name, fame, reputation.
उसे कहा जाता है
This is known as cause.
कारण कर करके हम
There is cause and you're serving. This is not proper seva. No glories of it.
वही तो किस
But causeless service.
गुरु बाप मुझे कैसे
How Gurudev will be pleased with us? How will he become happy? How can I realize the heart of Gurudev? How can I realize his innermost desire? Nothing else you need to do. Just think about this. This is known as causeless Guru Seva. Then Guru becomes happy. And the second part, two types of seva. One is Vapu Seva, one is Vani Seva.
दोनों की सेवा की महिमा कम नहीं है
Both sevas are very very nice, but yet Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, he is saying
वाणी सेवा की विशेष
Vani Seva is more better than Vapu Seva. Vapu Seva, what does it mean? I mean like cooking for Srila Gurudev
गुरुदेव की
and washing his clothes, preparing food for him,
जैसे ईश्वर परिपाल
like Ishwar Puripad, Madhvendra Puripad, he served. Ishwar Puripad served Madhavendra Puripad.
भोजन की व्यवस्था
He cooked for him.
उनके लिए सब प्रकार की
He did all sort type of service for him.
इसे कहा जाता है
This is known as Vapu
और
Seva.
वाणी सेवा क्या है
And what is Vani Seva?
गुरुदेव की सेवा को जानकर
Understanding the mood of Sri Guru
कथा भी श्रवण
after listening to Katha of Sri
गुरुदेव
Guru
के विचार को लेकर के
and accepting the instructions of Guru, then
प्रचार
preaching around the whole world.
मन गुरु मन नाथ
Jagannath.
शिष्य की ये विचार
This the disciple
मेरे
should think
गुरुदेव के विचार सर्वत्र
that my Gurudevs shall be preached all around the world. Everyone in the world shall know about my Gurudev. Gurudev scriptures will manifest more and more. That's why Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada says, Brihad Mridanga Seva.
क्या सेवा
Which Seva? Brihad Mridanga Seva.
ये मृदंग बजाओ
Like the mridang that we play in normal kirtan, the vibrations of it go to like 5 meters, 10 meters.
कंप्लेंट करते विदेश में से आकर
In foreign countries, they call police because of noise pollution. They file a case like there's a noise pollution. Like stop kirtan. If you play mridang loudly.
एक बार गुरुदेव के साथ
Once I was in England with Gurudev. In the Gurudev's room, there was an incense stick.
उसके जो
Incense stick, agarbatti.
दूसरी
And the smoke was coming from it, the smell. There was a lady nearby
वो जाकर पुलिस
in the neighborhood. She come call to police and they're like, oh, they're doing bad smell. I cannot tolerate. They're causing pollution in the atmosphere. And the police came.
और वो जो नीचे क्या करते
And then what they were doing?
मांस को जला
Barbecue.
विदेश में जो लोग जाएंगे
In the Western countries, they make barbecue and they grill the coal and things. Many smoke is coming. The fire is coming and they are cooking the meat. And the smoke is coming from that or not also. And then they are eating it also. That smoke is no problem for them. I feel like vomiting. So they like that smell, but one incense stick they cannot tolerate.
बजा करता बजा
And Gurudev play kartal, then they keep complaining again. You tell me.
आप इसी तरह इस जगह
I'm saying this because if you play mridang in this room, the sound vibration of this room will reach like maximum 10 meters. But if you play brihad mridang, what is brihad mridang? Like a huge mridanga. This is scriptures, like Gurudev's words, Gurudev's katha. If they manifest in scriptures, Harikatha shall be preached around the world.
पृथ्वी के एक छोर से दूसरी छोर
From one point of the earth to another point of the earth, it shall reach. This is known as huge mridanga seva. Like the vibrations of it reach around the world. Brihad mridanga seva. This is the topmost service. And especially currently in computer, people who use computer. I don't say this. This is all a computer. Or you can write articles on computer, you can write about Katha, and you can preach it around the world. Speak the truth. People will come against you. Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Prabhupada says,
यदि हमने लेखनी के पढ़ करके एक व्यक्ति विरोध किया तो समझना चाहिए मेरा ठीक विचार
if someone is speaking something against me, then think my preaching is going right. What is the meaning? Because the preaching is happening.
तब तो विरोध कर
Then people are opposing right, they cannot tolerate.
एकादशी पालन करना चाहिए
You should follow Ekadashi. They say,
और दूसरी लोग
and some people are like, 1,000 people started to go against it. Oh,
अरे शास्त्र प्रमाण है ये
but in scriptures it is there. You should follow Ekadashi. Those who are not following Ekadashi, who are opposing, those who don't follow Ekadashi.
तो इसका मतलब हमारे
So meaning,
कथा को सुन रहे हैं
they are listening my katha,
पढ़ रहे हैं
listening the katha, and they are studying it because there is in it is in scriptures. The time is almost up.
इसलिए
That's why Brihad Mridanga Seva.
व्यक्ति समझेंगे
One day that person will realize it is in the scriptures that everyone shall observe Ekadashi. There are thousands of explanations in the scriptures. On the day of Ekadashi, anyhow, you should never eat grains. Anyhow, and on the day of Ekadashi,
समस्त पापों की बीज
the seed of all seed of sins, killing cow, killing father, killing mother, killing guru, all these big sins, the seed of these sins, they exist in the grains. On the day of Ekadashi,
भोजन तो बहुत दूर की बात है
food is far away.
इसको बोलना नहीं चाहिए
You should not even speak to anyone that come and eat,
भोजन
and do not like come give them grains.
करना नहीं चाहिए और
You should not eat grains and you should not donate grains also.
विधवा सभी भोजन
Everybody, even a widow woman, everyone, a poor, rich, everyone should follow observe Ekadashi. From the age of 8 to 80, everyone shall observe Ekadashi.
सभी संप्रदाय में एकादशी पालन करते हैं
In all sampradayas, they follow Ekadashi. The people who worship Shiva, even they also follow. The people who worship Ganesh,
सही बात सच देवी की उपासना
worshipping Devi,
करते कि नहीं करते
they all observe Ekadashi or not?
सब लोग
They all.
सूर्य की उपासना करते
People who worship the sun god, they also. And people who worship Vishnu,
सभी
all sampradayas, they follow Ekadashi.
करते कि नहीं करते
They follow it or not?
यदि कहें तो जो
If you
करते नहीं है
those who don't do,
वो विरोध है
they come in opposition. They oppose it. They will abuse you.
ऐसे क्यों लिख दिया
Like, why did you write like this? Why you speak like this? Because it's in scriptures.
इसलिए सभी लोग
That's why everyone
एकादशी पालन करते
observe Ekadashi.
हैं। ये विशेष मात्र
This is very important.
और गुरु पाद पर इसी प्रकार निर्भीक वक्ता थे
And my Gurudev was like a fearless speaker. On the day of Janmashtami, big scholars came on the day of birthday of Krishna. On Radhashtami in Mathura, like Gurudev, Narayan Goswami Maharaj. Big scholars come in the assembly. Not ordinary, big scholars, high class scholars. The people who hold doctorate degrees in Sanskrit. Vasudev Pandit was one of the name of that person. He was very high class scholar. His degree of doctorate, he's like, his resume was very big. Like, he was teaching in many schools and colleges. He had so many certificates. Such big people used to come in the assembly, and everybody speak about Krishna. Tell about Krishna. Where did Krishna take birth? Even till today, people argue. Even till today, people living in Mathura, they say Krishna took birth in Mathura. People living in Vrindavan, people of Gokul, they say, where did Krishna take birth? Gokul. Gurudev said, no, there should be one opinion, one conclusion. Where did Krishna take birth? You tell me. In Gokul, not in Mathura. Mathura, he appeared in Mathura. This is the opinion of Gaudiya Vaishnavas, conclusion of Gaudiya Vaishnavas. God can appear from anywhere. Nrsimhadev appeared from what? He appeared from a pillar. But pillar is the parents of it, you tell me. Varadev Bhagwan, Shukradev, the form of a pig. He appeared from where? From the nostril of Brahma. So, so is his parents the nostril of Brahma? No.
भगवान सर्वत्र है।
God is existing everywhere, in every particle. He may appear, manifest from anywhere. But when we say birth, the birth Leela, birth pastime, he actually took birth from the mother's womb.
जन्मा होकर भी
He's while he was unborn, but yet he took birth. He took birth from the mother Yashoda's womb, where
एक बालक जब
one
माँ
child,
के गर्भ से जन्म लेते हैं,
when he takes birth from the mother's womb, then the navel, so from the navel of the child, there's the umbilical cord connected to the womb of the mother. That specific cord is cut, like that is the specific sanskar. In Bhagavad it is explained.
तो कृष्ण कहाँ जन्म लिए?
Where did Krishna take birth? In Gokul.
और माँ
And
के
Mother Yashoda's, from the Mother Yashoda's womb.
हजारों प्रमाण
There are thousands of evidences in the scripture. Gurudev in front of big scholars. Gurudev used to invite them and tell them, scholars they speak and stand and speak. In Mathura, they all the scholars they say he took birth in Mathura and he lived in Gokul. But this is wrong philosophy. Gurudev said, no, you all are scholars. You read scriptures, you speak about scriptures, you read Bhagavatam. In Bhagavatam it is written that everything happened in Gokul, like Jam Sanskar, everything. In Mathura, was there any birth celebration? Was there any kind of umbilical cord between the mother's womb and the child? No. But in Gokul it happened. Like Narsingadev appeared from a pillar. Till they cut the umbilical cord. Was Narsingadev navel connected with the umbilical cord to the pillar? No. Was Baradeva, was his navel connected with the umbilical cord to the nostril of Brahma? No. Because this is called appearance Leela. Big scholars used to come in the assembly, and through them Gurudev used to tell the scholars, okay, this and you speak like this, otherwise people will keep preaching wrong. You should refer it from scriptures. My Gurudev was a very fearless speaker, and he used to defeat all the big scholars. See, my heart is so happy today by seeing this picture here. Gurudev said, I did not study in any Sanskrit college. I just did it for 10 classes, and then I got job in police office. I became a police officer, and then at that time, and then after some time I left my duty. And I took shelter of Bhakti Pragan Keshav Goswami Maharaj, and I served my Gurudev. And depending on that, I got mercy of Gurudev. Big scholars. They used to hear what Gurudev was saying, and they heard the language proficiency of Gurudev, and the big scholars were surprised, especially in the celebrating the 500 years of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. In Bengal at that time, enough the big scholars were there in that assembly to glorify Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in that meeting. Navdeep, Mathura, Vrindavan, from all the places, big scholars were present there, and everybody expressed their moods. And at the end, Gurudev got up. He spoke for only 10 minutes, and when he started to glorify Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, every second everyone was clapping like this. All the scholars were clapping their hands like this. I remember when Gurudev recited this shloka and explained about this shloka, and he was speaking one shloka from Radha Ras Sudhanidhi. When he started to speak, all the scholars, their eyes were wide open and they were surprised. When his lecture ended, it was only like 10 to 15 minutes. And the last, Gurudev Narayana Goswami Maharaj, all the scholars, they say, Maharaj, where are you bringing such beautiful high-level kathas? Gurudev said, I served my Gurudev and I got these realizations from his heart. So serving Guru is so topmost. You don't have to do anything else. In your life, have one goal. having a start towards Guru, everything will happen automatically. By knowledge, money, and these things, you can, by reading many scriptures, you cannot attain God, this high class mood. You can attain it by only service of Guru. And Guru and God, automatically they will manifest everything in your heart, and everything will happen automatically. Now I would like to end my katha today. Such Gurudev, may he give me mercy, and may his heartly desire I establish. Everyone can listen to the Kirtan on the main One Madhuryan page now. Thanks for joining the live stream. I request everyone to come after 4 hours from now to the Bhagavatam Katha. Hare Krishna.